Hello everybody and welcome back. Rune here, back today. And in today's video, we are not at our house. It is actually way over there. Today, we are overlooking the ocean because we need a mob farm. Yeah, I need a mob farm for actually just one thing specifically, and that is gunpowder. I don't care about anything else, I just want the gunpowder. Well, the bones and the arrows, you know, they have their uses, but the gunpowder is all we need. So we're going to build a mob farm over the ocean. Look how pretty it looks too, with my shaders pack on. That sunset. Ooh, that sunset looks so good. So yeah, we're going to work on a mob farm today. I've already brought all of our blocks over here. They are right over here on the side of the beach, which we need to go to bed. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about anything spawning except for... There's always got to be one Enderman, doesn't there? Always got to be one Enderman carrying a block, or placing a block, or just being annoying. So I went ahead and grabbed everything we're going to need right here in this chest. So if you don't know how mob farms work, let me enlighten you. So what you do is build up like 100 plus blocks. I think it's like 100, 115 blocks somewhere in there. You build up and you make it to where it is so far up that no mobs down here interact with it. So your mobs up there don't spawn down here and the mobs down here don't spawn up there. So that's basically what it is. You build up there and then all your mobs spawn up there, up really high, and then you put a like a water chamber to where they fall down in and they hurt. They get hurt. Just like my zombie farm over there. Whee! Ploosh. And then we get to hit them with the sword one time and collect whatever their drop is. Which in this case is going to be gunpowder. But we want to do the water because mobs like creepers, skeletons, stuff like that don't spawn in the water. Now drown do, but we're not after drown. We need skeletons and or creepers. Mainly just creepers. Hey, there's a portal. I've already got stuff out of there though. So that's the thing, since this little island's already here, we're just going to use it. It should be okay, I think. It's not a very big island. I don't. Yeah. This will work perfect. That's a big tall thing of sugarcane right there. Let's clear this bad boy off real quick. All right, she cleared off. This shovel is just amazing. I love this shovel. So what we got to do, you guys, is build up 100 blocks from here. Yeah, 100 blocks. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of building for a second. I'm gonna go up 110 blocks is what I'm gonna go up. So I'll be right back once this tower is built at 110 blocks. We're gonna be here in a minute. Alright, now that we are up 110 blocks in the air, we gotta build a little platform. So we're gonna go over 1, 2, 3. So that makes 4 blocks over, and then we gotta go 7 this way. So I think what this does is, like, this gives us the platform we need to stand on and for everything to kind of fall down and hit, and then we'll put a chest on it too. So, you know, this is where we will stand. Yeah. We need our chest, which I did not get, and I have no bucket of water to get down. So our only... we're gonna die. We may not die if we go over this way a little bit more. Let's go. Let's build this out just a little bit so we don't die. We'll just demolish it when we come back. You think that's good? You think that's good? I don't think that's good. We'll see, I guess. Let's get a running start. Alright, Geronimo. Let's see. Did we die? Yeah, we survived. Look at us go. Okay, so I'll build up with ladders when we come back, and then I'll demo that. Well, let me go get my chest real quick. Alright, we made it back. Now I'm going to start putting these ladders all the way up here. So I hope I got enough. I don't think I did. I think I only got 1 stack, so we'll only be able to make it up like a little over halfway. But that'd be okay. We can go get more. Ladders are easy to get. Easy peasy. Yep, gotta go get more ladders now. Alright, hopefully This should be plenty. This better be plenty. We will eventually make a bubble vader. So to get back and forth, that'll be, you know, a later on type of deal. We gotta get sand or soul sand and all that stuff. But you know, for now, ladders will do just fine. Faucet look like it curves. It's so weird looking. With that little platform there, it kind of looks like it curves. Back on the ladder place and we go. And we made it. Now we gotta take care of our little diving board here. Be easy. Easy peasy. There we go. Now then. We got the chest. We plop this bad boy right here. And then this we will surround with blocks. So we need these guys. And we'll go bloop bloop, bloop bloop, and bloop bloop. We need the hoppers, which we got 4 of. So this will be the collection area right here. You go like that. We will raise this up again. So we need to go, I think, 21 blocks up from here, I think. So they'll hit right here. So from here up 22 blocks, I think. And this is also where we need the slabs at. So the slabs hit right here and they'll hit right there. So now we go up 21 blocks from here. Let's go. Alright, we are up 21 blocks. I think we even got to fill that in above the chest. But we'll worry about that in a minute. I did have to go get a bucket of water just so we can get up and down, because that was getting annoying. So we now, well, let's go ahead and just go down because it's dark and I need to go to bed. Alright, it is morning now. So yeah, I went ahead and built some out there. We had the water, so might as well. Jump, 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 jump. Alright, now we got the tower built, which is right where we're going to hit them as right here. So you just kind of take your sword and just whack, whack, and you kill them. That's how this works. And then it collects everything in this chest, which all we need is the gunpowder, as I said before. So we got to make our way back up here now and build the actual spawning area box platform. Yeah, it's up here. So let's get up here and build this spawning box. I may not have even brought enough blocks. I don't know. So we need to go out this way 7, I believe. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I think we go 7. There we go. So yeah, we went out that one and then you add 7 to that. So you go 8 blocks total. So we gotta do this all the way around here now with these 4 outgrowing thingies. Nope, placed that completely wrong. I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, now we gotta cover these up just like this. And this will be like the start of the platform that goes up to where they spawn at. So we need water sources here. Well, water sources at the end, 2 of them. And that way, when the mobs fall in here, they get pushed down and into the big tunnel. And then we get to kill them by smacking them in the toes. So yeah, that's the game plan. Tickle their feet. Let's finish up this little bad boy right here. So this, that could have been bad. That could have been very, very bad if I wasn't quick on that shift. Okay, so now we'll raise this up 1 more, and then we'll build the platform around this whole thing. We need a lot of blocks. Like I said, I may have not brought enough blocks. We may have to go back and get more blocks, but for now, this will be plenty. Maybe, hopefully. And she is done. So now we're just gonna work on the platform going around here, because we need a big old area for things to fall down on. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Dang it. Alright, we now have the whole platform done. This took a minute, but we got her done. We got her done. So now we got to take, and we're, holy crap, we've used so many blocks. We got to take these trapdoors and put right here. Because mobs do not see these trapdoors as trapdoors. They basically see them as like invisible blocks because they technically are just air blocks, I believe. Is how trapdoors work? I don't know. Could be wrong on that, but they'll walk right on top of them and then fall into the water source, that water stream we're going to have right here. And then we get to kill them by tickling their toes. Yeah, we need a lot of more blocks, I think. We'll get it though. We'll get it. I died. Oh, you guys, that sucked so bad. No, my boat's gone. Oh yeah, I took that one boat over there. I could go get another boat. That's okay. I had to get more blocks anyway, so we need a boat and more blocks. Dang it! I think that was that was our second death this whole series. No, I mean we didn't die. We didn't die. We're just naked because we like being naked. Alright guys, so we have a bit of a problem. Well, two problems. One, I have no boots. I don't know where they went. I cannot find them. Unless I'm just being stupid and not seeing them. And two, our other boat has a creeper in it. Which it has a bunch of our stuff in it. Am I missing my boots? Where? Huh? I have enough diamonds to make more boots. I just don't want to. Boots. Okay. I guess I'll make more boots. But now I gotta kill him without him blowing my stuff up. Is it? No. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Okay. We did it. Still don't know where my boots are at. Well, guys, I don't know what happened to my boots, but they're just not here. I don't know what, and that water is just moving super slow. So we're just gonna go up here, and I'll make new boots later. We'll finish up our mob farm and take our anger out on some creeper feet. Oh, guys, I about did it again. I'm definitely putting some walls up around that or something. Holy crap! All right, now we're just gonna go. Yeah. I gotta go back down. I forgot to make more buckets and get more water. No. Dang it. Guys, we're just gonna have a whole armada of ships over there, like boats. By the time we get through this build. This is so annoying. I brought iron and everything, and annoying. If I lost any of my armor anymore, I'm gonna be so mad. Go to bed so we're not dying to mobs. I'm tired of dying. This is what we're gonna do. Set our spawn right here. That way we just spawn right here from now on. Still don't know where my boots are at. Alright, we now have the water sources. The water buckets. We can now make an infinite water source up here, so that way we have plenty of water. We don't have to come back down. We got the blocks. I think we got everything we need, as long as we don't fall. That's which will probably fall again. This takes so long to climb this ladder. Okie dokie. Now we have made it. Use one of these buckets of water to make our way up. Yeah, we made it. So there was also one thing that I forgot to get a while ago, which was carpet. We need carpet to make this basically mob proof from spiders, because spiders will clog this thing up and it is not fun to deal with. There we go. Infinite water. So now we'll just place our water here and our water here. Get rid of this block here. Now everything will do that. And yeet into the hole. So now I need to build the walls up here and then fill that in with water, and then we'll have us a mob farm. We made it that time. We made it. We didn't die. We could have, should have died, but we didn't. We need to go to bed, and then we'll go up and see if that thing works or not. It should work. I did everything I needed to do. Now we gotta make this whole trek, like Goku going up that dang tower to see the cat dude. Kieran. Whatever was his name? Cat dude. Whew, okay. It is working. Yay for that. But I almost forgot that I removed that, so we almost got knocked off. There's some of our blocks back. Yeah, okay. So we're getting Skellyman. Getting zombies. No creepers yet though. Oh, there's one. Yeah. Are you picking? Yeah, look at this. Okay. Yeah, we're getting good loot now. Yeah, gunpowder. That's what we need. And I will probably set up here in AFK for a while tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. Now, if you do build this, by the way, do not crouch right here, because if you crouch, the creepers can see you. Because I think it's eye contact is what it is. They can see your feet, but not your head. So yeah, be careful if you build this. I'll leave a link to the guy who I watched build this down in the description below. So make sure to check that out and go show him some love. Make sure you say Rune, built your build, and he liked it because it works. It's pretty cool. So we'll probably set up here in AFK later on. Not right now. Right now, I want to show you guys what we've been working on. Go ahead, knock out all these guys. This also gives us another XP farm. We're getting loads of gunpowder. Yeah, we need some way of getting... If you guys know a good sorting system, how to get rid of all this junk we don't need. Because the copper and the bow and arrow, I don't need that garbage. I don't need that garbage at all. But yeah, so we're going to head back over to the house. And I'm going to show you guys what we've been working on off camera. I'm going to grab this gunpowder while we're at it. What are you? Why are you here? Huh? Homie, what? You escaped. Stupid creeper. I think we need to mob proof this a little bit. I don't have no more. I ain't got no more torches. Okay. We'll come back for that. So, by the way, also guys, I remembered what I wound up getting from that wandering trader, which I have yet to plant. The mangrove propagule. Yeah. The mangrove pope. Yeah. I don't know how you pronounce that. But we got one. So now we can plant mangrove trees and have those growing. I don't think I can go that way. I can go this way. Alright, I think what we're going to do is plant this bad boy right over here by our wood mill. I think right here would be a good spot for it. And I think all you do is... We don't need that. Put you back. I think we fill you in with water and then put you there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. Now we got mangrove and the roots and some more propagules. How do you get those? Did I just break that and shit enough? I think I did. Yeah, okay. So you need silk touch for those propagule things. Alright, bet. So we got more there. So there's a couple. Okay, yeah. So we'll have more ways to get. Oh, and we got vines. We got the root. These roots look super cool. By the way, I love the mangrove roots. We get the mangrove tree. Yeah, okay. We be balling with the mangrove now. Okay, now we can plant this bad boy somewhere else, I guess. There should be a puddle of water that we can put it in. We'll put it around the house, I guess. Alright, guys. If you know where we are, we're on the big bridge. So there's our church right there. That's our amazing church. That's our whole town right there. And then over here is like the other little part of the town that we're working on. But over here was where our castle's going to be. And guess what we started working on? Clearing off the land for the castle. So this is what I was working on off camera a little bit. I got there was 4 layers of dirt right here that I had to clear off. And then I've got down to this stone. And I've had to repair my shovel 4 or 5 times now just to get everything cleared off. And this is what we got just from that right here. All this dirt and cobble. And then it starts spilling over into this. And then I used a bunch of the cobble over there. And we have some dirt down in our little lab. So it's everywhere. And it's going to take me a while to get all this cleared off. But in the meantime, we'll be working on other builds around the village here. We're going to be working on the bakery, which will be in next episode, I believe, which we're going to put right next to the bookstore right there. And we're going to make this, like, we're going to put a build here, and then these guys, and then a better stairwell right here, I think. So there's going to be a build here, build here, build here, and then it's going to wrap around this way. And then we're going to have one build right here in the center. And so it's going to be like a little town square right here. I haven't decided if I want to do like a fountain or just another building or what right there. Let me know down in the comments what you guys. Don't even think about it. Want to see right there. And then we're going to be building some builds around the edges right here with some roads that go off to the side to our house, and just, you know, filling this area in. Also, this area over here we got to fill in even more to get some other builds. So there's some more farms that I want to work on getting. Another wart farm I want to get, and other different farms. We got to finish up our wheat farm right there and bring it up underneath the Christmas tree, which we'll work on later on, not today. I want to redo that bridge there eventually. We're going to add more builds and a road that comes up behind these guys and then goes and connects into this one. So we're going to have multiple different roads that lead into different places. I want to have a road that comes up here, like over there. So we're going to have this road here that goes in the castle, that road over there that goes in the church, and then the bridge that connects the two together. So yeah, that's the game plan. That's the roadmap for later on in our series. And this is what I'm going to be working on for a while. That was also why I wanted the gunpowder fort, is because I am tired of digging. So I want to just blow this stuff up. Even with the beacon and our amazing diamond pickaxe. This and the shovel. The shovel is amazing too. This shovel is great. I need it to be diamond, but I don't want to make a diamond shovel. But even with those two things, all this is taking 5 ever. It skipped 4 ever and went to 5. It's taking 5 ever. This is going to take me a while to clear all this out, because we got to get down to the bridge level. So we got 2 more layers here to go, about 4 more there to go. We got all that to clear off. And it's a pain in the butt. And all underneath here is just caves, just caverns. It's just like Swiss cheese mountain right here. And it's gonna be nice though, because all this is gonna be one big build. And we may even extend this out a little bit. I don't know. We'll have to see what the future brings us. But you guys, with all that being said, if you liked the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this or other video games. If you guys want, by the way, I was thinking about bringing in Pokemon and starting to play it a little bit more. May even start up another channel just for Pokemon called SimplyRune. If you want to see that, let me know down in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.